And hello. Welcome back to another stream, another episode of Tales of Arise. I'm so ready. I'm so ready for this week. So, look at that. Just look at that. Just look at that. Alphen is now unmasked. He no longer has the iron mask that we've grown so accustomed to seeing him with. He's finally got a fully exposed face. And also, he can now feel pain. So during the last episode of this, we had Mahag Saar, alright? We was down here and we was trying to find Almeidrea, trying to find her and get her master core. You know, like what we've been doing, the Renan lords, go find them, kill them, get the master cores, free the Dahna people. Yeah, same old. But, oh boy, it was, last episode was intense. It was freaking intense. So we, Almeidrea managed to set sail in her giant, like, cruise liner that she had made. And so we went there, we boarded her ship, we went and fought her, and, Rinwell, apparently, Almeidrea was the one who killed Rinwell's parents, and her whole clan of mages. So, yeah, Rinwell was, quite, not very happy with her. But, and she got her revenge, and she didn't kill her. She was going to try to be the bigger person, and be like that, you know? But, that doesn't matter. That didn't matter, considering after we beat her, what was his name? The Ganath Haros, which is this island that we're at, and the last area in all of Dahna with the Renan lords, he made an appearance, and he killed Almeidrea, the mysterious swordsman that we've had. Let's see, this guy. See, he's apparently the final Renan lord that's down here on Dahna. And, he's strong. He's really strong. Also crazy. He seems to be off his rocker. Completely evil. Corrupted to the core. And he managed to break Alphen's mask. So now all of our memories are surging back. I don't even know exactly what it was. We was on Rena, or Lenegus. We was over there on the Renan home. And, we was an experiment of some sort. And we were becoming sovereign, apparently. And I don't know what happened. Something happened, which caused Alphen here to pretty much destroy the entire area that he was living in. So, yeah, he got sent back down to Dahna, and an iron mask put on his head so that he would forget his memories. And apparently, about Naori, yeah, there was a woman named Naori, which was close to Alphen in some way. Don't know exactly what they were to each other, but, so much. She looked a lot like Shionne. So yeah, we washed up here, and we found Rinwell and Doling, and apparently Law and Kisara are down that way a little bit of the ways. So yeah, let's just get right into this. See what's happening now, because oh god, this is crazy. This is absolutely insane. Like, this should be easy. Yeah, but since Shionne got kidnapped, we don't have our yeah, we don't have any blazing sword attacks. No, none of those flaming edge attacks. We can't do any of those, and our boost attack is way weaker than it used to be. We pretty much lost half of our strength. We're just a regular basic swordsman. Like, look, boost attack now. Yeah, just does that. Just a couple attacks. All right. And I feel like it's just gonna be those two doing the strike attacks for now, considering Alphen doesn't really have anything going on. He doesn't really have anything going on, which I'm interested to see how that's gonna go. Like, are we just gonna be continuously this week from now on? Or, are we gonna get the Blazing Sword back? 'Cause, I mean, I'd assume we get the Blazing Sword, but if we don't... Oh, yeah. Still got Impact Cross, but,
a comfortable win.
Less fire. Less fire that time. Ah, alright. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for this week streams. I'm just seeing what's going on with both of these games that I've been playing. You know, we played Metroid Dread as the other series, and this game right now is just so...
Speaking of Thistlelim, it's populated by Dahnans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Dahnan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zeugles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now, trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah.
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 And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Probably.
Really? Oh, but that means...
Yeah. Whenever Shionne and I
Probably.
touched, she shocked the hell out of Alphen. And he felt it. He really felt it. And now the flaming edge, that blazing sword.
Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on him.
Right.
Yeah, it's we're having a bit of a situation right now. Having a bit of a situation. Oh, well, there's an owl right there, but I guess I gotta go around somehow. Oh no, I'm just an idiot. Just an idiot. Right eye patch. Ah, cool. Later. The Owl Forest? Yeah, we'll get there when we can. But yes, how is this?
You're
'cause,
saying
the
we
whole
should check the Owl Forest?
this game's whole gimmick was the fact that, you know, Alphen here could not feel pain, and Shionne's touch would feel nothing but pain. But now, that's kind of up in air.
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
But you are a lord.
When the
Or
ship
former.
sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah. And now we can finally go rescue Shionne.
You know,
There's
Alphen.
something I need to tell you guys first.
Yeah, we got a whole lot to talk about.
I got my memory back.
And it's not very happy. So apparently I'm a sovereign. I was an experiment. And yeah, really don't know what to think about all that.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dahna. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Dahnan?
Not
No.
quite.
They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almeidrea's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the blazing sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
Yeah, that doesn't make much sense at all.
They said it was for something called the spirit channeling ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Shionne. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shionne said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shionne I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori.
They just happen to look a lot alike.
She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shionne? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
I forget Shionne's.
Imeris? As in Shionne Imeris?
I was wondering
So
if
they're
it was.
distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your
thought
guess
so.
is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't
That's
know.
what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping.
And hands stained red.
I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
Yeah, it doesn't seem very likely, but, well, we saw the memories.
I wonder.
Unless they're fake memories, I
In
suppose.
ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it.
See, I was wondering
The
about this.
restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dahna. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
I was wondering about that cryogenetic sleep or something like that. A man at a time.
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being.
Oh, so Shionne would be a great-granddaughter of
Deep
some
down,
sort.
maybe I already knew.
Hell, maybe even my
Alphen.
great-granddaughter.
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, Turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You know, Alphen's always been the glue to kind of hold our group together. Nice to see that he's the one breaking now.
Kisara.
And all of them supporting him.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
What about Shionne? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shionne too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight.
Yeah, not really. I'm kind of weak.
This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Your party has disbanded. Yeah. Yeah.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shionne's rescue? What do the others think?
I mean, you definitely got the right to save your friend, if nothing else. But also, I don't know, in my mind I'm thinking... Naori and Alphen, they seem to be pretty close. We don't know exactly how close, but... I'm just saying it might be possible. It just might be possible that Shionne is actually a descendant from Alphen and Naori. Just maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just kind of spitballing here. Just thinking of what maybe possibly could be. But yeah, this is really interesting right here, considering this is a pretty heavy scene, you know, a pretty heavy moment. And how are we going to get past this? Like, we know that since we're playing this as a game, chances are very high that we're going to proceed. That Alphen, Dolim, Kisara, Law, Rinwell, we're all going to go and save Shionne, and then we're going to fight this Volron. We're going to get the final Master Core, save Shionne, or get rid of the thorns, and past that though, how are we getting there, and what exactly is going to happen? It's so good though. I'm so good. I'm so ready to see what's going on. Hey, Dolim, talk to me, yeah?
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
You're telling
Trust
me.
me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Dahnan, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Dahnan for their sovereign in the first place?
Yeah, really makes no
And
sense.
then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then?
That's a good point.
Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
Nah, nice little bonding. I always love these moments like this, bonding with your team. And I see you, little treasure chest. What you got hidden? Happy bottle. Isn't that just great? And a life bottle. Yeah, alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. Nah, get the fishy. Get the fishy. Sea bream. Nothing like a late night swim to clear your head. Alright. Hey, Renwell. I feel like you're gonna have a lot to say about this, considering you really don't like Renans. So, yeah, hit me with it.
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shionne and the pain bringing you down. I
that
didn't
too.
realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like.
Yeah, ignorance is bliss, they say.
It's strange. When I think about Lenegus, it still feels like it was only a year or 2 ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah. I know how that feels. I
True.
have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying
Yep.
to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shionne, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shionne were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Shionne must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Yeah, regardless of what we remember, what we have to deal with now, you know, it doesn't change the fact that we're still friends with everyone. Yeah, we definitely want to save Shionne. We definitely want to help her out. That hasn't changed. At least I wouldn't believe so. Alright, Kisara, what's on your mind?
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
Not really.
All I know is Shionne needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Yeah. Yeah.
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis anyway?
Who knows?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dahna and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Dahnans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
That's not too
Even
surprising.
within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dahna. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor.
Says
Back
the knight in
after my
shining
brother
armor.
had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting. To strive no matter what.
And I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen.
I
Do you
suppose so, huh?
understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you.
What a motivational
But
speaker you are.
if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What
Fun?
I've been fighting for, huh?
I enjoy fighting. This game is fun. That is what I have been doing it for. Though I don't think that's the answer that you're looking for. Alright, law. Where's the law at? All the way around. Alright. Yeah, I like this though. You know, it's very reminiscent of Tales of Abyss, where in that game there's a part where you got hit with a bombshell of plot, and oh boy, oh boy, the main character had a lot to figure out, because he's very similar to Alphen in the sense that Tales of the Abyss, he had amnesia. And when he found out who he truly was, it was like, oh. Okay then, that's what we're doing now, huh? And he had to go through, like, basically this right here, where he just had to pick himself up and figure out what to do with his life from now on. But he only had one person to help him. Yeah, Luke only had one person to help him. Where Alphen's, he's got all of... Oh, what? 5 of his friends here? 4, 5? 4. Yes, 4. Alright, Law, talk to me.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shionne or what?
Yeah.
What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were
Yeah.
in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man, snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shionne.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too?
He's got a point.
Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shionne?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shionne's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go.
Yeah, like
Come
a life
on,
of
fight
slavery.
this thing. What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me. That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place. No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shionne or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Nothing like tough
Alphen.
love.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shionne. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Yeah. Could you imagine, though, like, being in Alphen's shoes right now?
Back to the inn, I guess.
Just not really knowing anything about your past, and then you wake up one day, and this is what you remember. Ignorance is bliss. No doubt. No doubt. But it's good to remember, you know? It's good to remember. Alright. Seriously, though, it feels weird not having the blazing sword. Are we gonna replace that with something, maybe?
Alphen! There you are!
What
I
is
just
it?
walked away from you. What's up?
Zeugles, that's what!
Yeah.
They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
Alright, let's kill him.
That sounds bad.
Nothing
Can
like a
you
little
fight?
bit of action.
No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
Nothing wrong with a little bit of action to get your mind back in fighting order.
I'm up for it.
Really?
Maybe beating
You
up something would be good for you.
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Yeah.
Alphen, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
I'm only halfway back, but, yeah. Members have left your party, yada yada. Allergies. Alright, increase max AG by 1. The Bumbling Fighter Extraordinaire. Title for Law. Yeah, interesting. About 1,000 for everyone.
Look sharp, people. If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right.
Aye, aye. Oh, wow. Alright. let's, oh, I should have just swapped my party out. Alright. Couple basic enemies,
Remember,
nothing too serious.
If the pain's too much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come!
Yeah, and it would also take a lot of time to get used to feeling pain again.
We can't let even
Alright, I'm down for this, down for this.
Fine by me. Let's get to work
Alright then. Go for it, go for it, Dolim. Ah, yeah, and then we got Law doing that. Nice. Alright, so, the armor's too strong. Be my guest indeed, but you gotta actually do it first. Ah. Law's starting off with a Mystic Art. There we go, there we go. I need to shake off the dust myself, so I'm down for this.
that's my cue.
Dragon. Yeah, but it might be your cue, Renwell, but you don't have the, you don't got the goods for it yet. Alright. Then we're gonna go to this guy, Law. Alright. Can I please get recover? That's all I really want. All I want. All I want is some recover. Our Law is pretty hurtified. That enemy. This one should be broken, though. Alright. Don't worry, Law, I got you back. Go for it, Dodling. Why not? May as well. And make a Sonic the rest. Still got good powers, still got good attacks, but we're definitely nowhere near as strong as we used to be. Oh yeah, and Law and Kisara, right? Do your thing. There, nice. We don't have Dolim in the middle of this Lightning Tiger Blade. Nice. We didn't have Dolim in the party, so no one was healing. Whoops.
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
No doubt.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this limb kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs.
New base? That'd be pretty cool, actually.
Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Maybe so.
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process.
No doubt.
But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me, and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Shionne comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Shionne, then we defeat Volron and liberate Dahna. Everyone, will you fight with me?
As if that's a question.
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, pillaging.
Pillaging.
According to the villagers, There's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Hoorah! But first, why don't we take a nap at the inn? Leave at first light.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, definitely.
Can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there.
Mahavar gone missing skit.
By the way, how is Mahavar doing? Wait. Don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but...
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
The captain.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
It's
Do
true.
you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened.
No
Whether he's
doubt.
alive or otherwise. We've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine. Let's get going.
Alright, Thistleum, the hidden village. Yeah, let's talk about this place. It's pretty
Thistleum
interesting.
was founded by Dahnans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Dahnans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease.
Yeah, true.
It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon.
Yep. I always say that the way to people's hearts is through their bellies, through their stomachs. I didn't really see what this one was, but another skit.
Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shionne?
Of course not. Shionne's our friend.
Nice to see how you've changed your tune.
Almeidrea was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Shionne, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I
Nice
see.
to see you've matured. Nice to see she's
Besides,
matured.
The situation with Almeidrea was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Yeah, that's the hard for you.
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
Such a motherly figure, isn't she? But yeah, the heart and the mind, they are a fickle thing. You know, it's hard to really understand them. Even people that spend their entire lives devoted to psychology and whatnot. It just doesn't make sense sometimes. And that's just the way it is. Ah, but what's up, pal? Look like you got an issue needing solved.
Okay.
People know how to fight Zoogles, yeah? 'Cause I got a big favor to ask. You do indeed appear to be in dire straits. Could have sworn we would have wiped out all the Zoogles that were trying to get through to this village, though. No, you did. These Zoogles ain't trying to attack us. They're just stealing our fish. Your fish? Yeah, these ape Zoogles got huge arms which they use to smash the surface of the water and create these big shock waves. You do that to stun the fish, which makes them float to the surface and ripe for the taking.
Damn it.
Somehow they learned how to do that recently, and they've gotten damn good at it. It's making the rest of us go hungry. Yeah, that's quite the pickle you're in.
What?
Damn straight it is. They ain't like these fish grow on trees. It'd be weird if they did. That sort of fishing ain't good for our waters. You turned kinda redneck there, didn't you?
That's so.
Oh, so that's your point of contention. The manner in which they fish, not the actual fishing part. You guys are the only ones that have what it takes to drive those crazy monkeys out. Can we count on you to help? Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Absolutely. Sort out these fishy fishing Zoogles once and for all. Couldn't have put it better myself. As a fisher herself, this case has gotten her quite fired up, as you can see.
Great job.
That's mighty kind of you to help us out, ma'am. Sorry to lay this on your feet, but greatly appreciate it. Alright, yeah, I'll take care of him. No problem. Don't worry about him.
Small fry, who's the apex predator of these waters? Just watch and see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
I guess we're having fish for dinner tonight.
Probably. Though. An owl around here somewhere? This way? Oh yeah, look at that. You got a star. Or no, it's a one of those starfish. Well, I guess it's a star hair clip. Look like a starfish. Alright, cool. Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! Fly away.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Alright then. I mean, can we even check the owl forest though? No. No fast traveling yet. We probably gotta get a boat before we can check the owl forest or anywhere else. Horsey? Horses always have such weird mouths. It's a weird looking creature, I gotta admit. Alright, anything else around here? Nope. Yeah, alright. What's hidden back here? Got some question marks, so I mean it might be something worthwhile. Also, this, edit, and then let's throw Dohalim in and call it good. Yeah. I like Rinwell's magic, but yeah, I feel like we're gonna need a healer, you know? So Dohalim, let's get in here. Man, I'm feeling tired today. I didn't sleep much last night, so pardon me if you hear a bunch of yawning. Trying to stifle it, but just keep catnapping, you know? Sleep for like 2 hours here, wake up for like an hour, sleep for another couple hours. Fun stuff. Oh, we got some new swords though. Solid Edge, Refined Thundernail, Flare Claw. Alright. I feel like I remember that from the oh, I see. I think this crude sword is what I was thinking of. The Solid Edge. It looks very similar to it. They look very similar. We could make this stuff, but honestly, I'm just kind of interested in getting that instead. So yeah, we'll hold off on that. Get some Tempest Fangs or Ice Stones. Upgrade those. Get some of that, some of this, some of that. Refined Crystal. And that's what I got equipped. I was about to say, don't I already have that? I thought I had it. Ooh, I like it. I like this one a lot. Actually, I like all of them. All the weapons in this game always just look so cool. The Dark Wings. Ooh. Alright, though, nothing I need. Don't really got anything over there. Alright, Merchant Lady. Let's see what we got. We definitely need to buy some stuff. I'll take a life bottle. Orange Joes wouldn't be a bad idea. I'll buy one. I'll buy one for now. Sell these commodities. Yeah, cool. I think we'll call it there. Alright, then sleepy sleep. Nothing fancy, but you're looking for a place to rest. It's a work. Cook before resting. Why not? Feel like we're getting pretty low on the cook anyway, so... Oh, XP boost. But since we don't have our entire team with us, maybe not. Did I heal HP after battle large? Ooh, that sounds nice. Especially now considering we don't have,
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Since we don't have Shionne, we might not be healing as often. Because I feel like Dolim's more of a attack-focused character. He kind of heals secondary. Nice and rested. Hopefully you got better sleep than I did. Alright. Now let's see. Let's see what do we got? What do we got going on? So we can go backwards the way we came, but I mean, is there any reason to? Don't really think so. The seashore. Yeah, no reason to be back this way. Okay, so we're gonna go up the hill and let's see where this takes us. To pillaging. Oh. Alright. Yeah. So got some apes this way is what we gotta deal with. Let's get this show on the road then, yeah? Let's get this show on the road. This is gonna be like a jungle. Yeah.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
Yeah, somewhere. Something's already ticked off at me this way. Let me take a look. See. Oh, we also have a skit. Yeah. Okay, so the west is where we need to go. I want to check out everything though. So there's a campfire down here, which is interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, what's the skit?
It feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I don't agree
I
with
can
that.
hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
Down south,
What
maybe,
about you,
actually.
Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered could be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out.
When, not if. Alright. But I don't really agree with that. People say that, you know, a dry heat's better than a damp heat. But I don't know. I really like it whenever it's got moisture in the air. When it's dry, it just sucks. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. As I'd much rather walk through a tropical forest like this than anything else. Impact crush. I'm really interested to see if that attack will change whenever I have whenever I do a strike attack with Kisara. Like, 'cause that was like a fire tornado, which we don't have the fire anymore, so.
Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed. As one, we are unrivaled.
And that is our greatest strength.
Yeah, but I mean, I much prefer this. Like muggy. I much prefer a muggy weather to dry weather. Because I mean, so usually the summers around here are pretty dry. And I don't know. I don't like it.
That's our target.
Don't like it. Don't like it at all.
I'll do my best.
But maybe just because I've lived in dry heat more than muggy heat. Alright, Dolim, slow him down for us, why don't you? Those arms even natural? I'd hope so, considering we're fighting this thing in nature. Do something, Law. Alright, and Kisara. Renwell's not too over right now, considering I don't think these guys will attack with magic attacks. Law and Doling. Nice. Nice, nice. And going up. Let's do this. Picked the wrong fight. Double Lehman Law. Back at it again. Nice, nice.
We can really make weapons with this?
You sound so surprised when we've done it so many times. Oh well.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It
Oh.
feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed.
Actually,
I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for Elda Menancia pride.
nothing wrong with reminiscing.
No backing down!
But I remember, I think it was this weekend, I saw on Twitter that Tales of You, the Twitter account for Tales of Horizon and all these games, they posted something, or it was PlayStation, one of the two. But they posted something about the longest, or the second. This has to be at least the second longest ladder in the entire game, and it was a pretty long ladder. Pretty long ladder, and it looks pretty similar to this area. So I feel like we're getting close to that. Lightning Tiger. Which, whenever I saw that, I thought about if you've ever played Lisa, the Dreadful RPG, which is a really dark and messed up game. Honestly, it's yeesh, yeesh. It's really good, but it's not for the faint of heart. But there's a really long ladder in that game, and at the very top of it, the only thing you have is a giant middle finger.
My exploits
Which,
are bearing fruit.
That's pretty great. That's pretty great. Alright, so I'm gonna finally get rewarded for climbing this ladder that takes like 5 real-life minutes. Now, I wonder what sort of amazing treasure is gonna be waiting for me up here, just for it to be a middle finger, and then you have to go all the way back down. Such a
Discourteous, aren't you?
such a well, middle finger. I love it when games have humor like that, though. Even though it's still oh great. Could at least give me something for all my time and effort going up this, but well, no. Alright. Just as well I'm here to stop it. Except you can't do it too often. Alright. God, I'm really missing Shionne. Just because of my blazing sword. I feel so weak. Bloody hell. Like, I mean, I like the healing, of course, but that Shionne gives you. But I mean, Dolan can heal too, so it's not a huge loss on that front.
I've been doing really great lately.
I'm proud of you. Kasar. You've been doing great lately. What do we got hidden down this way now? Couple more boars. What level 32? I don't remember what level we are, but I feel like we're doing alright. We're probably semi-close. Yeah, we're doing well enough against the fight, so we're definitely not too low level. Now we're in the groove. Too shy to come over. Making it rain. A bloody rain. Lightning Tiger Blade. Dragon Swarm. Hey, Dolan with the heal. Alright, I'll do this attack again. Yeah, seriously, that does 720 damage. Really not all that great. I also have all those. I got really used to using all of the. My flaming edge attacks. That now that I can't, it's such a sadness. All right, to regenerate over there. Oh, enemy was here. Kasar. Negative gate. God, I love how edgy everything Doeling, all of his like dark attacks do. Bathed in blood.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Alright. Oh, thermal rock. That's a new one. Cool. Might have to make a new Might have to make a new, whatchamacallit, soon.
That's no ordinary
No accessory.
enemy I see over
Ah, no normal enemy indeed.
Looks like trouble.
And I'm ready.
Capital T.
Trouble with a capital T. Hey, now I'm doing this. Which, I don't think I have a Mystic Art anymore, considering we don't have the Blazing Sword. No, we'll just do Dragon Swarm over and over again because it's a fun one. Yep, nope, don't have, I tried, but I failed. Because I just didn't have anything. Alright, do this, Dragon Swarm, turn it into this attack. Alright, up we go. Shouldn't have done that. But oh well. We did it, so we'll deal with that. Remo, go for it. Do something. And can we get a... Nice. Impact Cross. And did that hit this enemy as well? No. It does not look like it did. Alright. Regenerate. And Dragon Swarm. Don't do this attack very often, so may as well. And then Mega Sonic Thrust. Can we... Yeah, nice. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to stay away from doing any
There's always room for improvement.
Alphen Rinwell or Alphen Kisara attacks, considering they... Yeah, it wouldn't really make sense right now. Alright, what do we got up here? 4,400 gold. Alright, I'll take it. Climbing all the way down, because I'm pretty sure fall damage exists. Alright, so now what do we got down this way? Yeah, because I remember like the red foliage on the tree, or on the ladder. So I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that that's this area. Which, spoiler alert, but I mean, oh well. A spoiler about there's gonna be a giant tree in this game somewhere. Or a giant ladder. Why do I keep saying trees? Just because I'm looking at the trees, I think. Aw, this guy. This guy is just having a bad day. He's just having a bad day. Alright, let's do it, Law. Nice. But yeah, we could not... That enemy did not get a break. Ah, yeah. There we go. Get our magic users.
But a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Yeah, we're all like level 30, so yeah, we're a couple levels under, but nothing too bad. Just means that the experience is a worthwhile grind. Okay. Let's head south first. See what we've got hidden away down here. Other than more boars. Yeah, alright. 3 more. Is this a joke? Yeah, they're not exactly strong, but I mean, they are a higher level than us, so they're probably worth it. Confiscating your magic that you totally don't have. Oh yeah, Severing Wind. Keep forgetting about that attack. Bloody howling. You know, I've always thought that if I could learn magic, I would want to learn like dark type magic. You know, if you've been able to do stuff like that. I've always been an edgy sort of person, an edgy sort of kid. So yeah, I definitely would like to be able to use control shadows to my do my bidding, and bloody howling, stuff attack like that, necromancy. Oh, really cool stuff. We haven't seen this one in forever. That's one we don't see very often, I feel like. Which is funny considering it was the only one in the demo for Rinwell and Law. Thermal rock. Alright. And then we got a little campfire down here.
Check back in on the ranch.
So that's probably a good idea. Alright, manage ranch. Livestock has reached maturity. Growth status. That one's got a rat. Sheep! Ranch is expanded to 4. Oh, cool. Alright, so send to barn. Let's go with pig, normal feed. Chicken, normal feed. Horse, normal feed. I want to play a farming game so bad. Sheep. Yeah, nice. Wait, it said something about... sheep are attractive to Zoogles. Whatever. Craft accessory, actually. Let's see what we can make now. Ooh, that would be really good. Don't we have a resist ring, though? I feel like we do. Let me take a look. Just want to look at my inventory. Alright. So, resist ring. Yeah, we do. We do have one. Although it's only a level 1. Never mind, we have a level 4 over there. Right. Actually, pretty much everything's a level 1, so maybe it would be a good idea to look into making some better one of these, considering we've upgraded everything we could, but we only had, like, max level 2 ore for this. Alright then. So yeah, resist ring, swift ring, protect ring are all... We've made all of those, and they're pretty good. But maybe the other ones. Maybe the other ones wouldn't be a bad idea. Freeze charm. Grants immunity to freezes, huh? Seems like we might be dealing with a, I mean, we know that the guy controls water, so... There's no doubt in my mind on that front. Sure. Craft and equip. What else can we make? We can make a refined feather shield. Craft and equip. Alright, nice. Yep, I think we're good. Yeah, we didn't use any items as far as I can tell, so...
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Thank you. I'll hit that campfire here in a second, but, let's see what's down here. Because, yeah, I saw this water. I was wondering if it's going to be a hot spring. Barbed crystal. Yeah, cool. Apparently not. You know... Oh, astral crystal, nice. There's something in these Tales of games that I haven't seen in a hot minute. Well, that looks suspicious, doesn't it? A giant body of water that goes way down. We're going to be diving in that, aren't we? I hope so. I really hope so. Yeah, I may as well rest. Good on food, though, so we don't need to camp. Or don't need to eat. May as well rest, though, while we got a chance. But, yeah, in these Tales of games, they have...
Maybe I'll get some training in before we eat.
There's the, what do they call them? Nihilism weapons. And, man. Such a... And, like, there was cursed weapons, I think, as well. Which, those were so cool. Like, you had these, like, cursed enemies that were basically boss fights, but you could only fight them once, and if you missed them at certain points, you would never be able to go back and beat them. So, yeah, we had, those were cool, though. They give you a lot of good stuff, from what I remember. And then the nihilism gear, it was, like, bad weapons, but the more you used them, the better they got, I think. There was just a bunch of cool little things like that, which we haven't seen any of those yet, which, sadly. Haven't seen them in a while, though. Haven't really seen them since, like, Tales of Symphonia, or they might have been an Abyss. I don't know, I can't remember, really. Anyways, Dolim or Rinwell? I feel like we haven't chatted with Rinwell in a while, especially considering we just did that thing with, Almeidrea.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Probably be a good idea to chat with her.
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl.
Amen.
Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Yeah, but
Hardly.
so cool.
In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it. Studying the very thing you're being persecuted for.
Yeah, not really.
But that's what we did. Just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense, though. I mean, it was astral arts that let the Renans dominate Dahna, right?
That's what
Why
they say, at
did
least.
mages end up being the rulers of Dahna, then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
Too very
I
possible.
guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah.
You're now closer to Rinwell.
We should really get some rest.
Yeah, after that heavy conversation. People don't like what they can't control or regulate.
I want to go back to bed.
Yeah. I didn't really sleep at all last night, so I feel that. Alright, everything respawned, which great. But on the same hand.
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Oh god. We made Kisara angry. I feel like I made a mistake, and I'm not even the one that made her angry.
I'll take you all
Well,
on.
alright. I was gonna do law, but if you wanna do that, take it. Alright then. And Jolene and me. And two over here, all by their lonesome. All by their lonely over here. Alright. Alright, Law. Now do your attack. Right. I'm pretty sure Kisara's got a new, pretty sure that's a new dialogue. Like that, oh, I was too scared to come over? Let me help. I don't remember that one. I don't remember her saying that. Definitely sounds new. That attack. Like such a... It just feels so weak now.
Onward and upward.
Alright. Onward and upward. Yeah, we're getting good XP. 845. Don't know how much we really need to level up, but I mean... 800 sounds like a pretty significant amount of XP to be gaining. Alright, so grab these couple peppers. What else we got hidden around in this forest? Some cabbages, some lettuce? Yeah, lettuce. Alright. Couple more of these guys, and then we'll be just about done, yeah? No backing down. Make mutton chops out of you. Except now you're not a sheep, so that wouldn't make sense, huh? You're a pig, so sausage? Making some sausage links? Maybe some bacon? Crescent moon. Oh, crescent moon. That sounds so familiar. That sounds so familiar. Don't suffer in silence. I'm pretty sure Crescent Moon was an attack that we had in that Lloyd Irving from Tales of Symphonia could use, or maybe it was Luke from Tales of Abyss. Those are the two. Those are the two Tales of games that I.
No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Those are the two that I always go back to whenever I think of Tales of games. Because, I mean, those were the ones that I played way back in the day, and I absolutely freaking loved. And look at these guys, a whole bunch of them, too. 5 of them, eh? Alright, Boomy. Not too happy about this, considering these type of enemies are good for... They're pretty good for,
I'm alright. I'm still standing.
Oh yeah, Dolim took a big hit apparently. Look at that. His health is pretty knocked. But no, Tales of Abyss and Tales of Symphonia were always the ones that I played a lot and repetitively. Like I beat them, and then like the next year, when winter would come along, I'd play them again. So much fun, such a good time. If they ever made a remake, or like they did actually make the Tales of Abyss on the Nintendo 3DS, which that was really cool. But also 3DS, it's kind of hard to play a very large JRPG like this on a handheld console. At least for me, not the way I like playing them. One of my friends, he likes playing JRPGs on handheld instead. Which, hey, more power to him. More power to him. Alright, last one. But yeah, if they ever like push those to the Switch or the PlayStation, PC, actually probably on PC, huh?
I feel
Don't really mess
sprightlier
with
than before.
too many PC games though. But yeah, I'd love to replay them. I'd love to replay them. Maybe even stream them. Especially considering I've already beat them, so I would be less... Like with this game, I haven't beat it. I haven't seen anything past what I've already... I've showed on stream, so... I really want to play more of it. I want to see what's going on. But with the old ones, I've already beat them, already played them, so... maybe down the road we'll play them. Wouldn't be a bad idea. And look at it now. I was wondering, it's like, is there something going to be hidden all the way over here? Yeah, there is. Ho, 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 ho. Right bandage. Alright, buddy, be careful. Your depth perception's kind of
You're
non-existent.
saying we should check the owl forest?
Felt like you could fall off that, but my expert parkour level it made it seem like it wasn't even a threat. Oh, look at the rainbow. Pretty. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Alright, so that's the way we gotta go.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
I mean, we've already got rid of the quest. We've already beat the quest, but yeah. Well, they are retreating, but only sorta kinda. Only sorta kinda. Alright. Hey, Dolim, do your thing. In a bind and way behind. Alright, Mega Sonic Thrust. Oh, wow. That one got annihilated. Between both Alphen doing all our attacks, Dolim pulling up his boost attack, then a strike. We completely annihilated these guys.
Lady Fortune
Nice.
must truly be watching over me.
Indeed, indeed. Hey, red lavender, nice. I might hold on to the herbs for now, considering we don't have Shionne in our team. Might be a good idea. Okay. Another campfire over here. Oh, and a cutscene.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
I was planning on it.
But what about Shionne? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Yeah, we won't do her any good dead.
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
You never want to take a rest. Hard to take breaks whenever you get into something. Yeah, alright. Fast travel point acquired, I am sure. And camp.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
Yeah, seriously.
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
Has to
You
be
mean
progenetic.
there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Yeah,
Might
really.
this Naori have had a hand in it?
Probably.
What do you mean?
If she's Renan like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
I mean, maybe.
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Is it really, though?
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shionne and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shionne is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you.
He's thinking the same thing I was
Is it
thinking.
merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you 1,000,000 times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, You said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
Oh, well, yeah, definitely.
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
I'm pretty
In which
sure.
case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
So a happy accident, huh?
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I think Dolim does alright. He's,
I really hope Shionne's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Amen to that.
You're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Shionne. I know we will.
And nap time. Before resting? Nah,
Make
we're
sure
still
to
fine.
get some good rest.
Nah, no bonding that time, though, nah. No bonding. Oh, well. Do-do-do-do. So, we got a fast travel. Oh, hi. Shionne wearing a black dress now, huh? All the memories we've made, and then
Alone. I'm all alone.
So smiling at that.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shionne waiting.
Rinwell's mutterings. Alright. Let's wait a minute longer.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever
Oh,
we're in
jeez.
battle. So, just what are you saying?
This was a skip
Why
from
do
the
you wanna
demo as
know?
well.
Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on. Are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false. Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
Those two get along so great. Coming to terms.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You guys were just talking.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Presumptuous
Really?
of you.
How unusual.
Cut
Hey.
it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but I see
but-
where you're coming from.
I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because, you know me, I'm freaking stupid.
But it
Nah, you're
sure
not that
doesn't
stupid.
sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah, but still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms. You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
No.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
No. Aw. Nice little bonding events between just individual characters of your party. That's nice. That's really nice. Okay, so was I right? Did I get a, Yeah, I got a fast travel here. Nice. So, because we have that, I want to actually go back here to, turn in that side quest that we did for killing those apes. So, let's head on back and see what a reward is, yeah?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
One piece indeed. I would love to, I've been really itching to be at like a beach lately. I really want to smell the sea breeze, really want to feel the salty winds on my face. I'm craving that right now. Especially with it getting closer and closer to winter, you know? Not too crazy about the colder months, so, I yearn for the summertime, beach and sunshine, and it's just barely fall. Anyways, everything's going with those ape zoogles. We cleared them all out. Fish are safe for the time being. Huh? Oh yeah, that's good. Means we won't go hungry now either. I really do love to fish, though. Nothing beats going out and casting your trusty rod. Oh, actually we use nets to fish here. Way easier that way.
Really?
You... What?! I prefer to fish in bulk, whereas you enjoy the thrill of a one-on-one battle. It's simply a difference in philosophy. If you need a fishing partner, I for one am always happy to accompany you.
Dohalim.
Doling. Oh, things are heating up over here. Looks like you caught yourself a real keeper, friend. We really just have shipped everyone in our in our group. Dolim and Kasara, Dolim and Kasara, Rinwell and Law, and then Alphen and Shionne. We're just shipping them all. Anyways, thanks for all your help with them ape zoogles. Now we can fish a piece again. 3,800 and 3 life bottles. I'll take it. I'll take it. A nice reward indeed.
Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll trust your judgment, Kisara.
Personally, I prefer grilled fish to raw fish, but, sushi's pretty good sometimes. Sometimes. Kind of got to be in the mood for it, I feel like. But, yeah. I don't have sushi very often. Very, very rarely, actually. Only ever a couple of times. Nah,
Looks
but
like
anyways.
we made it here in one piece.
One piece indeed. Nah. But yeah, I love islands like this, little tropical islands. Love it. Love it. Huh. I like it. Little cave system. Water everywhere.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will.
There's a way.
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go.
I don't know, this looks kind of nice. I would like to climb this. Like IRL. Anyways, I think it's something about Rinwell's growth. This skit.
Is it just me? Or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
And she
I
talks a
noticed
lot
that
better
too.
about
When the
Shionne.
two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
Yeah, same. I had to do a
It's
double
not like
take.
we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm.
Baka.
More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almeidrea. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin.
Look at you, stopping
At
being a
least
racist.
I'm trying to be.
Fantastic.
I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though, not so much a fan of that.
Yeah, it's just
I
personal
think that's
preferences
more
at that
of a
point.
personality thing than a Renan trait.
Yeah.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Exactly. Alright then. But yeah, I noticed that with Shionne as well, that she was like, Shionne's our friend, we gotta save her. And I was like, oh, really, huh? We gotta save our friend, huh? Interesting. That's bad timing. Oh, yeah, that's the Stalagmite though. That saved us. Alright. You know, I think about I'm gonna change my group up a little bit again. I'm thinking about instead of having who I have right now, let's roll to Kisara for Rinwell. I really am loving how Kisara's acting now. She's like more sassy now, more of a tease, and like, aww. I like how she's acting. Like how she's acting lately. Yeah, I mean, I like how everyone's acting lately. Even Alphen, you know, getting over that little
This should come in
hiccup.
handy when crafting weapons.
Alright, but yeah, I wanna change those out, cause especially with magic enemies, I feel like it would probably be a better idea if we throw Rinwell in. Okay, so we'll do that. Also, Kisara likes to guard a whole lot, which isn't very helpful when it comes down to fighting. I'm just waiting for that long ladder, you know? I feel like it's gotta be getting close.
This injury hurts more than I thought. Shionne, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
Oh, okay, that was just sad. Okay, that was just sad. Both Alphen finally feeling pain, asking for help, and, well, no one being there to... Well, not being able to ask Shionne for help. So is Doling, but, you know. Alright, and... Oh, Doling. Well, we got 2 out of 3. Not bad, not bad. Alright, do this attack. That one ape, he jumped on top of, jumped right on top of me, but I was doing an attack, so didn't work out too well for him. Alright, up and at him indeed, huh? Alright, Law, do your work. Do some work. Why is... I feel like my attacks are not... feeling like I'm a little... I think I'm just getting hit. I think this is what it's just being. Because she's always looking at you, apparently. That's what I'm getting, at least.
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
So I still had room to grow.
But yeah, it's, well, you know, like I've said before, I don't necessarily like shipping people, just considering, you know, let a romance bloom on its own. But, when it comes down to video game characters, I don't care as much about, you know, worrying about that. I don't worry about it as often, as much. And, with everyone in this game, it's really hard not to ship them all, just considering. Just considering. Alright, let's get into this. And dueling. Yeah, there you go. I need to do that, but Rinwell doesn't have anything in her boost gauge right now, which... Alright, that freaking does it. Yeesh. That did a lot. Yeah, I'd love to leave enemy arts to you, but... Oh. Frozen Hammer. Trying to do Kisara's attack, but, you know, that'll work out too. That'll work out too. Alright, I guess you want to run away, huh? Double Demon Fanging you. Just for you, boy. Just for you. At least I'm assuming. Yeah, just kind of a gender-neutral boy, you know? Just like calling somebody a dude. Well, even if they're not a dude. Just a gender-neutral term, you know? Anyways. Great. Alright. Can't really tell any difference between male and female monsters. Then again, I have a hard time telling the difference between male and female animals, like in real life.
A bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On
Most
me?
of them, at least.
Well, I'll do my best.
Gold gel. Oh, I feel like I remember that. Royal looking stores 100% CP and has a scrumptious flavor that's fit for a king. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Ah, there's an empty spot there for Shionne. But yeah, maybe it's just me, but I have a hard time figuring out at a glance whether a animal is a male or female. Kind of hard to tell. Considering they're pretty similar. Cows are pretty easy considering, you know, female cows have udders and male cows don't. Despite what Barnyard. If you remember that movie? Barnyard. That was a good one. That was a good movie. I don't. That's coming from somebody who doesn't really watch movies too. But that one came back way back in the day, so definitely a time when I watched movies way more. I think it was around like early, 2010s, in that general time period. I stopped watching movies as much. Rising Falcon, bring our way down. The movie rental place near where I lived went out of business, so just kind of stopped watching movies after that.
What can I say? I had a good partner.
And then there was the streaming services, but I just never really got into them.
What's this?
Rather do something, rather play a game, or something along those lines. I keep looking up like, is this gonna be the long ladder? Because this place looks the world of that.
Close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try, but that water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp.
Yeah, it would. That's the thing. It would feel refreshing, but it would also probably hurt a lot. But yeah, I love waterfalls, things like this. So nice. Just peaceful to be around. Wild Boomy. See what you got. Show me your moves. And Law, do your moves. Show me your moves. That's when it's normal. Are you sure it's not normal? Look at that Radiant Genesis. Freaking love that attack. Looks so cool. Any of the attacks with Rinwell really are really cool. It's all the magic that they have going up on it. Bloody howling. Alright, Dolim, do something. God, Dolim really is just like the perfect mix of all of the characters, isn't he? He's got the fast attacks like Law, but he's also got magic like Rinwell. But he's also got healing arts like Shionne. Just the complete package. Such a cool dude.
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
You could say that again. Sound kind of strange.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
No ordinary enemy at all, but I like it. I like it indeed. Alright, we'll do it right now. Dolim, also do your fun stuff. May as well. Alright, Dragon Swarm, turn into this, which... it's so weak, man. It's so weak. Impact Cross. Ooh, I saw so many 5,000s right there. I think I hit quite a few enemies. Alright, I see one of them. Trying to do this at a time where it's better, Aw, shucks. I try to use Rinwell's boost attack whenever I see as many of those circles, or like as close to the end of those circles as I can.
Care to put that claim to the test?
I'd love to, but I got this thing.
Oh, we've got new dialogue options open up now. I was expecting it. I was expecting new dialogue options at some point in time. And yeah, right now, it definitely seemed like the most opportune moment. Glad to see I wasn't mistaken. Fight the enemy quickly. Nice. You'll go no further. I'd rather deal with this guy because way more vulnerable, you know? Less armor in that. Yeah, couldn't do anything about that. Icicle. Exactly. Bathed in blood. Yeah, attack is so it's so pathetic. I'm wondering if it's gonna change. I would hope it changes, considering if they keep Alphen like this, and let's get the blazing sword back. Oh lord, be so annoying. Be so annoying. Crossplay. That seems very familiar to the that one attack in Tales of Symphonia. Whenever you did the unison attack, the Sonic Thrust. That's very similar to that. Ah. Nice, nice.
One deadly strike, just as ordered.
Just one? Alright. Almandine. Alright then. Thought that said adamantite for a second, and I was like, oh, am I going to turn into Wolverine? Maybe Captain America? Alright, alright. Let's get some adamantium armor going on. Weapons. Be down for that. Be down for that. But who knows if it's the strongest thing in this game or not. Kung Pao Chicken. That's what I'm trying to turn you into. Alright, doubling. Yeah, there we go. I don't think these guys will taste very good as chicken, though. Maybe want to rethink that. Might want to rethink that recipe. Maybe some shellfish. People probably eat apes, but I have no idea what they turn into, so... Be down to try it, though, you know? I'm always down to try new, different types of food. Pretty interesting, you know? All sorts of interesting cuisines in the world. Be ashamed to not try it, if you get the chance. Yeah, Rising Falcon. Oh, God. This guy was just swinging for the fences. God. All those attacks were, weakened considering his defense, but it's so many of them. And it worked out for us. It worked out for us. Okay, we need to go up that ladder, but what do we got hidden back here? I ran through all of those, guys. Healing Pebble. That seems interesting. Pow. Hey, get back here. Hey, get back here. He's legit just running from me. They do look pretty cute, I gotta admit. Alright. And since you're down, Double Demon Fang turned into Mega Sonic Thrust. We haven't upgraded our attacks in a minute, I gotta say. We haven't changed our arts in a hot minute. I also feel like we haven't really got any new ones. Smashing! Alright. Okay, Renwell, sorry. Just trying to pump you up. Double Demon Fang, low on me. Finish it up. Nice, nice.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Alright, I hope so, considering we got a whole horde of them. Oh, for a second there, I thought we were low on CP, and I was like, where have we used it all? Alright. Oh, it broke. Okay. Wasn't exactly expecting it to break. I'm just gonna keep doing that in attack, but... Alright. Guess it broke. I'm fine with that, I suppose. Oh. Blah, blah, blah. Magic! I love how sometimes the battle quotes change like that. So nice. Or like a finely aged wine. I haven't had a drink in forever. I go for one. Go for one. Yeah, Alphen, not so much. Not so much. I'm barely doing anything, I feel like, considering I just don't have any power, really. Smashing! Except you missed. I missed. Alright, last one. And you're done for. You're done for.
A comfortable win.
A sticky tentacle? Oh, God. I don't know about that. Mighty Guard.
Thus our strength yet grows.
Our strength grows indeed. Ah. Alright, so... Oh, it's not even for me. Ah, I see. Mighty Guard. It's for Kisara. Alright, nice. Give that to her, and let's see what we got. Actually, I feel like I should change that up as well. I just noticed she's got Poison Charm, which, you know, it's alright, but this seems a lot better, at least for now. Anything else that I'd like to give her, though? The health might be a good idea, considering she's rather low health for a tank, you know? All elemental damage down to 20%, so super freaking nice. Oh yeah, but we got these. We should probably sell those, actually. Any of the, like, resist ring, protect ring that we have that are low level, we should probably sell those. Alright, I'll rock with the shock resistant, though. Give her a little bit more defense and everything. Alright, is this the ladder? It's looking like an awfully long ladder. Nope. I swear to you, though, it's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, look, a thing. Alright. Punch it. Tear it down. I don't know why that takes 41 CP, but, sure. I'll take it, I suppose. Earth Cape. Nice.
Good equipment.
I can't.
Yeah. Not so much for, Oh, it's actually was for Doalim. And Doalim saying
Its
this.
appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Not to your tastes, but it's a, better armor for you,
How
so.
much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not
I mean-
even halfway? Are you serious?
That's no reason to give up now.
Yeah. Just gotta buckle down.
That's the
Excuse
spirit.
me, I'm having a conversation over here. Fight me whenever. Oh, he's all by his lonely. All by his loneliness. Alright. Well, time to be a bully to this guy. Ah, I was expecting that guy to. I was expecting him to be broken a little bit, but apparently not. Mega Sonic Thrust and Lightning Tiger Blade. Finished? Yeah, we're finished. Alright. Didn't really mean to separate him from the rest. But I guess I'll take it. I guess I'll take it. Now these three all by themselves. Alright. Do this one. Two of them are active. Alright. This one's broken. Those two are still going. So, yeah. Going up. Hurricane Thrust. Which, I like that attack, but I feel like aerial attacks that stay in the air, they don't really do us that good. Alright. Come and face me. Even though I'm at, like, half my power. Okay. Resonate with the earth. And double team effect. Double team. I'd like to see you try, Law. Legit though, yeah. I mean, if I don't have to fight, I'm fine with that.
This one's all law.
8 ice stones. We have a lot. We have a lot of that stuff. Might have to end up selling some of those at some point. It's not even halfway, you say? I'd say we're about halfway. I'd say we're about halfway. At least. At the very least. Yeah, I mean, actually, this looks like this might be the end. Oh, yeah, especially considering there's that right there.
Back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
You think so? I wouldn't, but alright. Manage ranch? Seriously, though, how does this dude get here? Yeah, that... Oh. Interesting. I guess chickens just take less time. They grow quickly. Yeah, I suppose so. Sure. And yeah, there's mice. There's a mice on the horse. Sell stuff. Actually, yeah, I do want to sell stuff. So commodities for sure. But also, I want to sell some of these accessories that we have extras of. So, let's sell one of those. Let's sell this one. And let's sell this one. Yeah. Some good cash. That's some good cash coming in. Yeah, now we're up to 63,500. Nice, nice. Alright. For items, we didn't use anything, so we're good on that front. I don't care about accessories right now. Forged weapons, anything I can upgrade to. Refined Patron pole. Alright, take it. Radiant Light Part 2. Cool. And nothing for you. Revised Flashbang Shield, I'll take it. Nice, nice. Alright, alright. Always nice to check those. And then we're good. Alright.
I always love the sound of
Seriously though,
hammers banging away.
how do you have livestock that have reached maturity? Is it the rest of them? Is it the rest of them? Did I just get here like a second too early? Pagan sheep. That's weird. That is weird. Alright, let's do a cow this time, and let's do a sheep again. Alright. Oh, you can actually see that. There's like green. Never mind, I think that's because of the leaf behind. Alright, don't worry about that. Alright, alright. So, we actually need to eat. But we don't have a... We don't have any food, so... system, save. Let's see if we can get into this fight before we run out of food. Alright, data saved. Hit the... Yeah, hit this. And let's get into this boss fight, probably. Looks like we're still in, food as well. We're still full, so... That's good, that's good.
What is this place?
Boss fight time.
Careful. We've got company.
Ooh.
Doesn't look like
like
we're
it.
getting past without a fight.
I wouldn't rather it any other way.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
I see your chest has got a little,
Trying to get past. Get out of our way.
Hey, just get out of our way.
All that thing produces a talking meal.
So let's show it how wrong it is. Trying to stop us?
Okay, so he's got the wind attacks resistance. Does that mean, yeah, our earth attacks are, yeah, we can bring him down. Okay, so any of my my shockwave slash any earth attacks like this, very useful right now. Okay. Too bad I can't. Well, I mean, I could if I decided, if I wanted to. If I went in, I could. If I went into the arts, I could turn off any of the the havoc, any of the wind attacks. Can you like stop being in the air for a second? I kind of prefer you when you're on the ground.
It's getting ready to attack.
Air thrust.
That
Tremendous power.
was pretty cool, but at the same time it was kind of lame considering it didn't do anything. It kind of attacked into a corner, so yeah. God, seriously though, we need to deal with its wings apparently.
That's what my shield.
Oh, core break. Nice, nice, nice. Alright then. Do this one. He's down on the ground, so may as well. Just do shockwave slash pretty much, considering it's a weakness. The Eternal Devastation would be a good one as well, but, you know. Shockwave slash. Nah. Dancing the... Maybe I should, actually. Maybe I should. Ah, Law and I are pretty hurt. I'm gonna go ahead and peach gel myself. Hopefully Dolim will, heal. Hopefully Dolim will heal up. Rinwell and Law. Oh my god, everyone's low. Everyone's low. Alright, peach gel. Hey, Rinwell, hit yourself up. Alright, cool. I'm alright. You know, I feel like I can... Ooh, that actually did a lot of damage. I really owe you one. Yeah. Can I get in that, maybe? Actually, that's poison, so I don't want to get in that at all. We don't have any, unfortunately, we don't have any... Ooh, hell yeah. But we don't have any healing circle. Hey, that's not a... Okay, I don't like this attack. Especially considering I'm all stunned right now. Enemies going all out. Indeed. Charge at me, buddy. Alright, charge at its chest, or target its chest. Ah. I ran into that one. Didn't see it. Didn't see it.
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She you can handle it.
You can be really dense, Dohalim.
Why are we bringing that up in the middle of this fight? Alright, I'll use the Peach Joe. And then do that. Okay, he's doing this again. God!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
No, I wouldn't say it's your fault. It was my fault for running into those attacks. We just don't have any, we don't have any, we don't have any... This is like the perfect boss fight for Shionne, but yeah, we don't have her. We don't have her. Alright, nice, nice. Alright, so Law's looking hurt again. Do your thing. That's much better. Indeed. Alright, do your attack. Yeah. Boost break. Alright, nice, 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 nice. We're in a good way now. We're in a really good way now. Okay. We're in a good way, but Law, do your thing. Yeah. This thing has not done any attacks. That's magic. You know, it hasn't done any magic attacks. Alright. Oh, you can even see on the ground where the lasers will pop up. It's a really easy way to avoid it then. Nothing gets by her. Oh, hell. Don't like that. Alright, life bottle, Dohalim. The most peculiar taste in it. You know, Dohalim, you just got brought back to life. I feel like, yeah, you shouldn't be attacking. Resuscitation. We're all looking hurt. Everyone is. The enemy and us. Okay, okay, okay. We're all doing vaguely alright. We're all doing vaguely alright. I'm gonna use a Peach Shell myself. Hopefully Dohalim will heal himself. Okay. I got this attack. Knock it down. Gotta knock it down. Core break. Even better. Even better. Hey, wait for Law. How about you get up here and do it yourself, eh? Just doing that attack as much as I can. Didn't really mean to press Rinwell's attack, but I guess that works out. Come on, we're really close. Dohalim, get your power, please. Alright, he's got that. This attack did a lot of damage. Oh, Lord. Actually, yeah. Do that. Law's looking pretty rough. Law's looking pretty rough. I'm looking pretty rough. Law, take a Peach Joe because I have a distinct feeling you're not going to be as smart as I am. Yeah, see. Feel like Law would have died. And then Mystic Art to finish it off with. Nice. Nice. Huh. That was a fight and a half. This was a fight and a half. Ah, nice, nice. Yeah, seriously though. Shionne's healing circle is such a massive benefit to us. And
with fauna like that,
shooting things up in the air.
People from Thistle made it through here alive. Wow.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well,
Dark.
at any rate,
But fair.
it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
Yeah.
You mean defeating
that's fair.
Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
I suppose so.
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Shionne needs us.
Yes, she does. Good thing that we had the cook that meal. We was able to get some health back after that fight. All right, treacherous waterfall.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogl's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Dohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleland that way.
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Shionne's waiting for us.
And if the Tales of games are anything to go by, magically sprouting wings has a whole lot of negatives with it. So that was kind of the whole like premise of the Tales of Symphonia. One of the characters sprouted wings. They got the angel wings, and well, let's just say things weren't exactly hunky-dory for them. I can't do anything. Alright, all of those attacks. Oh, icicle, that's an easy one, that's an easy one. Alright. Renwell, we need you to... Oh, you got a new attack, nice. We need you, Renwell. We really need you, Renwell. We need you to... Oh, Lord. Oh, Law was at 1 hit point. He has at 1 hit point. Alright, other one, because that one's guarding right now. Yeah, but there we go. Now Renwell's got her power. Now that we don't need to do it. Alright, may as well. See? What happened there was you crossed Law. Apparently that was a bad idea. Impact cross. I think more accurately, it's the fact that they crossed us in general.
Lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
We're down to 435 experience. It's not really all that great, especially considering I have a distinct feeling that we're not going to be getting that our experience for the next level is quite high compared. I'm sure that one of these ladders is the ladder that I was talking about earlier, but still haven't found it. Still haven't found it.
I think
Alright,
Toadle's
there's a path down
hungry.
here.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket.
We're so high up.
Yeah, don't fall. But at the same time, we're gonna need to fall.
Hey!
Ah!
You insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Exactly.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
Nope.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch.
Okay, now this is definitely the ladder, considering we had all of that. Yeah, totally just a hunch. Yeah, this is the ladder that I saw.
We're gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here.
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
Well, yeah.
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Renwell. Positive thinking is everything.
But this was like a 40-second little clip, that little video that I saw on Twitter, so I don't know if they were sprinting up the ladder, though, or not.
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Oh, we got a heavy treat for it. So it was all worth it in the end.
Already? You kids need to train more.
She's right. We don't have time to catch our breath.
Someone's got a lot of pep in his step.
That was fun, though. That was fun. Free falling into a waterfall. I was like, this, I don't know, this is looking kind of sus. Looking kind of like a bad idea. But, you know what? Always, my life's made on bad ideas, so why not? Why not? Alright. Stay calm, I shall provide assistance. Hey. Yeah, but we're at least... Now that the enemies aren't dealing thousands of bits of damage at a second.
When I promise I'll always be here.
Aw, oh sweet. Little bonding events in the fights. I like that, I like that. The fact that they change and there's so much bonding in between characters. So nice. Obelisk Blade. Nice, nice. Sheesh. We got 2 of those strike attacks back to back though. That was so nice. That was so nice. Alright, and we're done.
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Oh.
That part?
Ah, I'm happy that there's new dialogue options, or new dialogue before, during, and after fights. It's so nice. Nice to change it up now that we've all bonded more, you know? Alright then, what are we dealing with? Law, do your magic.
When did I get so popular?
I don't know, when did you get popular? 'Cause I still haven't seen it. Denied! Alright. We need, perfect dodge if I'm not mistaken. Not so much on the, wow. That actually got me a little dizzy right there. That, maelstrom. Oh, Lord. My head was a-spinning.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Yeah. And double demon fang to finish it off. Beautiful. Love that attack so much. Love that deck so much. Alright then.
Stronger than before.
Yeah, these enemies really aren't giving us as much experience as I would hope. Drums of the Master. Oh, it's an artifact, huh? Pair of tangerine and teal percussion instruments, lovingly nicknamed Dahna and Katsu.
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what that one was, huh? Oh, yeah, also. I saw there was another, downloadable content, another free downloadable content, which was this one. Add difficulties, 2 types. So now you can play on unknown difficulty and very easy. So, if this game's been a little too tough for you, there you go. And if this game's been a little too easy for you, there you go. Just a little extra thing. Gotta download it, but yeah, nice. Nice that they added difficulties. Okay, so what was I doing here? Yeah, alright. Field guide, artifacts. Okay. Ah. Magic flower that unlocks a very easy difficulty. Huh. And same thing, but unknown. Interesting. Drums of the Oh. No? Taiko no Tatsujin. I don't know what that one is. I thought this was going to be a Donkey Kong Country reference, but apparently not. Combat point boost. Huh? Increase combat points earned by battle by 20%. Yeah, alright, sounds pretty nice. Sounds pretty nice. Art sets, these ones have already been added. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright then. Now, let's push on. We gotta be close to the summit, right? Ooh, I like it, the rain. Ooh, I really like it. This place looks beautiful. Oh, I like the symbol. Land of Naught. Ganath Haros. Ooh, God, looks so pretty. So beautiful.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pillaging, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shionne's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Legion's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Yeah.
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
Alright then.
In the ancient tongue, Ganath Haros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
Front gate?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate.
Heck yeah.
Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, that's true. He did say to come find
Land
us.
of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd
I
be
like
taking
it.
a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shionne is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can
Oh.
wait.
Yeah, I'm with you there. Though. I'd love to, just swim around in all of these waterfalls, all these little lakes, little ponds. The constant rain, the drizzle that's going on. I really, really like this area. We had a skit, I didn't see what it was called.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shionne.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Probably the Master
Going by
Core.
what he said back on Almeidrea's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shionne's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shionne's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd assume not, considering... Usually that's not a thing that pops up in these type of games. So, yeah, let's just try to stay away from that thought. Yeah, striking view out here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright, so... Forge weapons. Anything new? Probably not, considering we just upgraded, but you can never be too sure. So, nothing new. Alright, buy items, though we do need to buy some things. Okay, so... I'll take a peach gel. We are kind of broke, I'll be honest. I mean, we're not broke, but I mean... We don't have as much cash as I was remembering we had. I guess all of those upgrades to our weapons cost more than I was expecting. Alright, whatever. Cancel all of that. Still such a pretty area. Such a pretty area. Alright, let's rest at the campfire first and foremost. We'll go a little bit longer, I think. Get in here a little bit deeper, if nothing else.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. Right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Volron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Back then, I had Shionne and Zephyr with me.
Well, we haven't lost Shionne. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us.
Yeah. Now let's snap on it first, though. Alright, so... heal HP after battle seems pretty nice. Heal CP after battle, but that's tiny, so we also already get CP after battle, so Defense up small, that wouldn't be too bad. Omelet? Sure, why not? Let's make an omelet.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
I feel like I should be getting close to Kisara's, title. Maybe I already got it, though. I don't know. Dolim, what's up?
Dolim, care if I hang out for a while?
Looks like you got something to say.
I wanted to ask you something.
I guess I got
I'm
something
all
to say.
ears.
How much contact did you have with the other lords back in the day?
I only saw or exchanged words with them on a handful of occasions. Not that I was particularly keen on even that much.
Almeidrea made it sound like the two of you had some kind of history together.
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. She was always interested in who she could use, who had value for her own ends. Having said that, she wasn't quite so brazen back when we were still in Lenegus. In a sense, she may have been a victim of the crown contest as well.
Almeidrea? A victim?
To a
It's
Renan,
possible.
there is no greater honor in life than being chosen to serve as a lord, let alone to go on and become the next sovereign. We are taught that from the day we leave the womb. There are few Renans who wouldn't be ecstatic at the prospect of ascending to lordship.
And you are one of
like
them.
that, though, right? You've always struck me as a more grounded guy.
No sane Renan would ever dare admit that their interests lie in anything but power and prestige, even if they feel so in their heart of hearts.
The more you talk about it, the more it seems like the crown contest is nothing but misery for Renans, too.
Which is why I seek to end it. Not that I imagine Dahnans such as Rinwell are all that interested in hearing tales of woe such as mine.
You might be surprised.
We'd best get ready for tomorrow.
She's warming up, you know? Ringwell's warming up to us. Yeah.
Once we finish eating, we should get going.
Indeed. Nothing like an omelet to
Shionne
start your day
get
off.
mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be there.
Also, completely always forget about jumping in this game. That it exists. I can just do it whenever. It's not something that I'm accustomed to in Tales of games. Alright. I feel like we might be getting some sort of swimming mechanic though in this game, considering we've got. I mean, this is the Lord of. Wow, fast, aren't you? How about you slow down a little bit, eh? Yeah, we're in this area, so I mean, I feel like it might make sense. Oh, law! What a good boy! What a good boy! He knocked the other wolf towards us. Nice, nice. You know, despite the fact that you are, restrained now, he's still quite fast, aren't they? Still quite fast. Alright. Double demon thing. Alright, slicey, dicey, and Renwa, do something. Nice. Classic. Da-da-da.
I look pretty flashy out there.
So glad it met with your approval.
Yeah, it was a group effort that you look so flashy, Law. Remember that. Alright. Alright, so we've got the tree over there. I don't know, that's kind of sus over there. There's so much water, you know? So much water, so much around. I don't know what, there's probably going to be some stuff hidden around in some of these nooks and crannies. Yeah, I see some fish over there next to that waterfall. There's something growing over there. Alright. There's a crystal back here. Nothing too useful, I suppose, but still. Carving through armor. Alright, Rinwell, confiscating magic. Yeah, do a very basic attack right there. I almost feel like playing as someone other than Alphen, just considering how weak I feel. Like, you just feel so weak right now. You only have half of your strength, really. Nah. Alright, ready? And one more. Yeah, we'll just do this traditional like. Yeah, just make a sonic thrust. And double demon fang. Nice. Dolim and Alphen. Finishing it off. Nice.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Not even a sweat. Alright, so that area's blocked off over there, which is good. Thermal rock over here. Not too exciting. Interesting. Might be a path we can go at some point. Yeah, jump in the water. Jump in the water. A couple more of these guys, which I'd rather not deal with, but hey, strawberries.
Coming through.
Yeah. Dragon swarm. Oh yeah, Law, do your thing. Work your magic. They, even though they're crustaceans, I feel like we don't really break any armor. Like, they don't exactly look like they're any weaker. But, maybe they are. Alright, doubling. Nice. And bash in their defenses for me then. Why don't you hurry it up? Ow. Dodge the first attack, but not the second attack. Seriously, that attack right there is kind of making my head spin right now. Guess that's what, being under the influence of medication and allergies and lack of sleep will do to you. Alright. We've done that. Get rid of these. Then there's that tree over there. No backing down. Alright, Law, work your magic. We hit all three of them. Nice. May as well do Kisara. We're early in this fight. Dragon Swarm. Mega Sonic Thrust. Beautiful. Law. And out. Perfect, perfect. And Hurricane Thrust may as well. Why not? Why not? Hey, Dolim, do it. Do it. Nice, well lasted indeed. Alphen may as well. Dolim and Alphen. Alright. And Dragon Swarm. Mega Sonic Thrust. And Rinwell. Rinwell and Law. Ah, nice.
I'm pretty lucky.
Getting pretty lucky. Now, over here, some lemons. Nice. Okay, dokie. Okie dokie. Climb up here. Hopefully we can get into a fight before we lose our little perk, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. Alright. What do we got hidden over here? Yeah, but definitely jumping around right now is very helpful considering you can get past some of the deeper water. And if you land in the water, it's still faster. Still faster to do that. Alright. These wolves are awfully moving, aren't they? Alright, Dragon Swarm. Turn it into a Mega Sonic Thrust. I'll take. Yeah. Too fast indeed. Come on. Yeah, you say you'll trip it up, but you don't got that available to us. Alright, Dolim, let's do it. Ah, we killed them both with that. Nice, nice.
No complaints from me.
Very few complaints from me. Mostly have to do with our lack of boost. Yeah, right. Oh, I can't even check the map. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. So we could go north. That'd be something. West is where we need to go. May as well check all down here and loop back around, see what's north. Yeah. Huh. I really like the design of this area, but at the same time, it's I'm not enjoying the fact that it's so much water, you know? It's making it kind of slow to walk around. Alright, Mega Sonic Thrust. Alright, Law, work your magic. Tidal Wave. That's what the attack is. It's not making me feel sick, but it's definitely making me feel like, whoa, whoa, whoa. My world's a turning and a twisting and a spinning. Like a finely timed waltz indeed. Negative gate.
I'm ready for the next battle.
Yeah, alright. What do we got hidden away? Some more lettuce. Alright. Whole bunch of stuff, but none of it's really all that useful. I didn't even grab the first lettuce. A couple of boars. I'll take them, I'll take them. Hey, Dolim, may as well. And... oh, look at that, my batteries are low. I didn't play any PlayStation all weekend long, so whatever my batteries was like at the end of Hollow Knight on Thursdays, what it stayed at. No surprise. I'll plug my controller in here in a second. I do this attack and Dolim. Blow him away. Alright, Law, you want to work some magic? Nice. Alright, do that, and we're done. Nah, got my cord.
To achieve such harmony
Takes a singular will.
Nah. Oh, it doesn't even pop up that I'm charging my controller. That's nice. I am charging my controller, right? Yeah, I'm charging it. Alright, cool. Alright, so you got something down there. I personally don't like charging my controller while I'm playing, considering, that's bad for the battery life. Same with, like my phone. I try not to charge my phone and be on my phone at the same time. So, like, whenever I'm charging my phone, it's just over there doing its own thing. But, I want to keep playing, so let's keep going. Alright, got a new lure. Stick lure. Alright, a couple more fishies to catch. Oh, no, this was something different, actually. Yeah, diving for gold. A little over 4,000. I'll take it, Alright. Well, yeah, I think it was, I think it was my, original DS. I would play that so much while it was charging, and it ended up really messing up with the, battery life. So, try not to do it anymore. Ah, would you stop? Break. Thank you. Ah, this guy, though.
Then tonight's meal is on you. Stay calm. I shall provide
Thanks, Kisara.
Dolim requesting meals from Alphen. Alright. Guess Alphen's the one who's on meal duty tonight. Next time, I'll see if I can remember to do that. Try to keep in with the lore. Alright. A real shame that we can't, a real shame that I can't actually do... Ow. That I can't, use Mystic Arts anymore as Alphen, considering I don't have my... one attack. Alright, Alphen. Alphen and Doling. Feel like they're getting along really well.
We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner. In the
They,
water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganath Haros.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
Amateur doesn't understand beauty whenever he can see it. That was great. Oh, that was great. Yeah, sometimes poems just don't hit like you'd expect them to. Alright, let's see what we got up here. Something, I'm sure, but probably nothing too useful right now. Depths, yeah, just a wide open area that's not suspicious in the slightest, but it's also a fast travel. Interesting. This rock wall looks
Looks
very.
like this is a dead end.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, nothing to see here. Might as well turn back.
Yeah, well, for now at least, I suppose, but there's definitely going to be something here. Yeah. You know, you see a wide open area, or just an area that has nothing in it. Game devs usually don't do that, you know? They usually don't just make a giant, open, empty area. And see, that's why I always jump in the water, because you have to, like, walk into the water. Kind of annoying. Now, let's see if we can avoid these enemies, because I'd rather not fight them again if I don't have to. Not that much of a bloodthirsty, violent person. Alright, let's get some wheat. I don't know if we fought those or not, but, you know, I'd rather just not deal with them, so we're just not gonna. We're just not gonna. This is so pretty, though. Like, all the flowers, the subtle rain. Everything about this area I'm really enjoying. I don't like that, though, how... Oh, there's fish here, but we're still diving. Arowana! An ancient fish with a unique appearance. Fueling demand, those can be sold for gold. Uh-huh. Interesting. Yeah, arowana, that's a pretty rare fish if I am thinking correctly.
Go no further.
Alright, Doling. Lock him in his tracks, yeah? Thank you. Dragon Swarm, turn it into that. Mega Sonic Thrust, because I love that attack. It'd be nice if it actually, like Doling's little attack, if it actually slowed down enemies as well. Doesn't seem like it does.
I can't ignore your pain. Not try to be more careful. Leave the ensnaring to me.
Huh. He says, I don't know, that seemed like that might have been a quote from earlier on. I guess, because Dolim was like, I can't ignore your pain. But was it because Dolim can't, or was it because Alphen can't feel pain, or was it just because buddies? I don't know.
Look at that enemy. It's shining.
Oh, shiny. Alright then. Whew. We also got an L over here, apparently. Looks like trouble with a capital T. Alright. Alright, do it. Do it. Oh, that's actually interesting. If the enemy's in the air, it looks like, it seems that, Law will do a kick instead of an attack, or a punch. Thunderblade, and also confiscating. I dodged. All of these enemies are too freaking fast. Alright. Well, it only attacked this one, because the other one's back up. That's... I'm not happy about. Not happy about that at all. Ah, so fast. So furious. Alright. Ow! Knocked me up in the air, huh? Alright. I can't even, like, break it. This is an agile enemy that apparently has a very steady body. Oh, I don't have any. Don't have any more. Don't have any more AG. All right. Finish it off for us, would you, Kisar? No? Alright. Alright, Alphen. Miss everything. Armor won't save you, but it doesn't really have any armor. Relies more on agility and, oh boy, it's got that in spades, apparently. Alright, up we go. And can we finish this off? Yeah, nice. God, that was the Alpha that was glowing, wasn't it? So, we're gonna get some good cash, good experience. Yeah, 15.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then.
Oh, he's got the crazy glasses, swirly glasses. Nice. Alright, going home, little buddy.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. But I don't really care that much. Not right now. Especially considering I can't go back there. Anyways, Red Sage. That's nice. That's nice. I was wanting to get Shionne in my party before we looked at the SP, but I might have to change that, considering. Oh, Peach Joe just kind of floating around here. Nice. We really don't have all that much. Oh, we got a whole lot of SP now, I'm sure, and we definitely don't have any.
There's something in the water.
We're not anywhere closer to getting to Shionne, so yeah. Alright. I was pretty sure that you got those little fast travel points at the fishing docks, but not apparently. And I'd rather not spend all my time fishing right now. Alright. We'll get a little bit. We'll get to like the end of this probably, and then I'll once we get next to the front gate, I'll probably call it there and upgrade my SP, upgrade my characters. Alright. Don't we have, no, these guys aren't actually weak to anything. Alright. Use, take that arc. Why not? And Alphen. Alphen and Law. Do something. Always nice. Always nice. Luna Rondo. Don't do that one too often. Don't do that one too often. The fact that you can legit punch through armor is pretty impressive. Gotta admit. Also, I like the fact that I have the flaming sword. It's not the the flaming sword that we have because of Shionne, but we have the flaming sword that we can make. So it feels fitting. It feels fitting that we have this sword right now. Alright. A flaming sword instead of the blazing sword. Thermal rock. Alright, I'll take it, I suppose. Strawberries. Erdbeery. And if I remember my German correctly. Which, yeah. It's been like over a year since I've learned German. Which is kind of crazy to say. I learned for about 3 or 4 months. A little over a year ago. Alright. Anyways, collect. Couple more waifs. Alright then. See what you got. Exactly, Doling. Exactly. Nah, these guys shouldn't be too big of a deal, especially if we can keep them broke like this. But yeah, we got a whole lot of arts early on, but I feel like we haven't got anything anytime soon. Anytime recently. Alright, perfect. In a bind and ready to do some time. Bathe in blood. Alright, Law, help me out here. Bloody howling. That's pretty perfect though, isn't it? Bloody howling whenever we are attacking a bunch of dogs. I'm sure that they are howling awfully bloody like. Alright, nice.
That's what I like to hear.
Anything around? Got something down there. There's a path over there, seems to be. Okie dokie. What do we got? Hidden back here. Anything? Or am I just wasting my time? No, we got something. Diving down for something. Money? Probably. Yeah, 10,000. Alright. 10,000 gold. I'll take it. Definitely always worthwhile to look around, just because of that. You never know what you might find. Never know what you might find. $10,000 just hanging out in the water, apparently. Yeah. I surfaced only to get back into deep water.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Yeah, I don't know how you can smell it from here, but sure. Sure. The chicken and the horse. The cow and the sheep have not. So strange how these are growing at different intervals like this. Alright, let's put a pig in, and let's put a chicken in, because why not? I definitely don't see the point in using the expensive feed. I mean, if you really want it, I suppose, but to me, I don't really think it's worthwhile. Alright, so any weapons we can make? That's a negative. Commodities, sure. That arowana, I was expecting that it was going to be a very expensive fish, but no, it was like 2,000 maybe. Yeah, alright. Buy, sell items. What do we got? Oh yeah, we haven't bought armor in forever, actually. Alright, it's been a minute, Alright, so this one's sort of worthwhile. Sort of worthwhile again. Alright, this one's worth it. I would say that one's probably worth it. Emerald vest. Yeah. Let's go ahead and buy that, purchase and equip. Okay, this is all weaker. Alright. And sell our armor. Topaz mail, we don't need that. Natural vest. I don't know why I always want to call that zest. I don't know. Whatever. Sell that. Damn. Apparently that cape that I had for Dolim upped his defense by 100. That's pretty good. Oh, and it's even got this still equipped on, does it still say that these are equipped? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I think we're good. Careful, you're walking to the hornet's nest. Yeah, you've stuck to reach maturity. Well, isn't that great timing? Okay, so we definitely want to set this little bonfire here, but I think I'll call it there. So first off, we're gonna do the skill panel, and then yeah, I'd say that's probably long enough for now. We'll save the entirety of that castle and whatnot for next time, considering that's probably going to be pretty intense, pretty action-packed, pretty long. So yeah, we'll spend the rest of this episode, rest of this stream, just leveling up. So what do we got? Increase max AG. Don't really care about that. I wouldn't mind the elemental defense, but you know. Yeah, Rending Flash and Flaming Edge Burst would be so useless to buy right now. Devastation, which again, not exactly. Honestly, none of these are really what I want. The AG Restore from critical hits, and like that stuff's alright. Increased max AG, that stuff's alright. But honestly, it's not what I'm really. Meal cooked roasted chicken. Interesting. It's not what I'm really aiming for. Overlimit extension, we'll take that one. That sounds alright. I kind of want to get the Flaming Edge Burst just because we're gonna be getting the Blazing Sword back at some point, right? There's no way that we're gonna be, because if we put points into that and then we just all of a sudden can't have it, that'd be kind of strange. Could do this to up my elemental defense. Yeah, alright, fine, whatever. We'll do this one. I was thinking about doing the Rending Flash or the Flaming Edge Burst just because I like those attacks, but yeah, we'll rock that. We'll max this one out. Alright. Doling, what do you got? I feel like there was something I was really saving you up for. Increased art casting resilience. That one would be massive. But what else do we got? There's these things as well. Reduce art casting. So much, man. He's got so many good things to buy, and they're all so expensive. So expensive. I'm gonna buy this just considering he's our healer right now. So that's probably the most beneficial thing for us to get. Owls met 80%, items collected 50%. Novice solo training grounds, and ice cream. You scream, we all scream for ice cream. Yeah, solo grounds. Missing lover subquest. Okay, I mean, yeah, as soon as I find it. Or 8 artifacts, alright. But Renwell, what do you got? Holy Lance, sounds good. Increased evasion distance, sounds good. Increase down damage sounds good. Holy Lance, I really want that one, considering I like attacks like that. Mid-air jumps, this would be pretty much worthless for, for anyone, really. Alright, increase boost gauge from enemy defeats. That would be handy. Faster AG recovery. Okay, yeah. I want Holy Lance. I really want this, so let's buy that one. Increase evasion distance. Probably would be a good idea. Yeah, alright, we'll buy it. You know, I don't know how often Rinwell evades, but I feel like it'd be a good idea for her to be able to get some serious distance. Alright, 17. AG restore from critical hits, upon enemy defeats, perfect evade and guard, critical hits again, inspiration, restores a small amount of own HP. Oh, I like that. Let's do it. Okay, increase awakening attack, be pretty nice, increase near death, be nice. Inferno punch, I want to do it, strength and counter edge, probably pretty good, increase critical hit. Yeah, man. Inferno punch, let's go with it, let's go. Alright, what else can I afford? Mid-air evasion, probably be pretty good. Increase boost gauge from enemy downs, increase boost strike damage. Oh, yeah, let's get this one. Perfect. Perfect. Nice. Okay, increases max AG. Increase boost gauge from enemy defeats, increase BG at battle start from enemy downs. Easier over limit, mid-air evasion. I feel like you're never in the air. Counter-attack damage, I feel like you never attack. Increase the elemental attack / elemental attack after guarding. That would actually be very useful for her, considering she guards all the freaking time. Anyways, power strike proficiency 600, and now solo grounds. So yeah, we got the was it this one? Yeah. It was the chief chef. I remember that now. Okay, so we need to make ice cream. We need to make, what was it, roasted chicken, and we need to make something else. No, maybe it was just the roasted chicken. Yeah, just roasted chicken and ice cream. I was thinking about doling, but nah, it's something different. Alright, indeed. So with that, I'd say we're probably pretty good. Items, one last check. We've got orange gels we're good on. We got some red herbs, but I'd like to save that for whenever we get Shionne, just in case I decide to give them to her instead. Only a little bit, so it'll be fine. Life bottles we're fine on, so yeah. Yeah, so next time we're going to sit down at the fire, and we will probably get a new thing cooked. Also, yeah, that probably will be about the extent of it, yeah? We'll sit down at the fire, cook a new meal, then head over there to pillaging. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be really interesting, considering that mysterious swordsman, Volgren, he was tough, you know? He did not take any quarters, and he seems to be even tougher now. We fought him before, and we didn't do well at all. We didn't do well at all, both in the actual fight and in the cutscene fights. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting fighting him. Also, with the fact that Shionne's kidnapped, we're going to save her first, and then be able to attack, or what's going on? What's going to happen? The Lord only knows. But hey, we'll figure that out next time. And I'm already ready for it. But also I'm really ready for Metroid Dread. So finally figured out. Well, after like 30 minutes of my stream Friday, I pretty much figured out what I needed to do to progress in Metroid Dread. Of course. So yeah, I progressed a little bit in that and stopped quickly. So I'll show you what I did. But that's for tomorrow. That's something to look forward to. Definitely looking forward to this week, though, just considering I'm so invested in Tales of Arise right now. I have been this entire time, but right now especially, I'm so ready for it. Is that blue ball in the middle? Is that the where the energy is getting collected? Probably, huh? Also, I haven't seen any slaves around. I guess they're all inside. I'd assume so. But anyways, yeah. I'm so ready for all of these games, all of these streams. That's coming up this week. So we'll call it there for now, but excitement awaits tomorrow. Alright, so you all take care, alright? You have a good day, and I'll see you later.